What's up YouTube? I'm Josh Newland, back with another off-season episode. In this one I want to give you guys an update, let you know I haven't been posting as much as I said I would, and also answer the question, what particularly I would change about the college soccer season. Alright, so first of all guys, basically this all started about 2 days before Christmas. A family member wasn't feeling that great, but they only had a few symptoms like runny nose and stuff. But my family went to get tested, and at first, not gonna lie, it seemed like kind of an overreaction, but that family member ended up testing positive. The rest of us tested negative, thankfully. But for about 10 days after that, we were all, well, he was obviously isolating, and we were staying home for the most part. I only went out to the park to train by myself and, pretty much quarantining other than that. And then today is Sunday, and on Wednesday, I started having symptoms. So then 3 of my family members went to get tested because one of them was still isolating from us. And I came back positive the next day. So yeah, I have COVID. Found out on Thursday, and Thursday and Friday I was not feeling well. I felt like I had a cold or like a flu. But thankfully, yesterday felt for the most part normal. Today is pretty much the first day I felt normal. God willing, tomorrow I can start working out or doing some kind of exercise here in my bedroom. But yeah, I haven't done any exercise at all since Tuesday, and it's pretty frustrating because that day I got the highest I've gotten the fitness test since the summer when I was running it, and now I'm gonna lose quite a bit of that because it'll at least be 4 days of doing nothing, but I should be able to get back in shape pretty quick. It's pretty funny because someone in my last video actually commented, how long does it take you to lose fitness? I said I'm not exactly sure. I should probably do a video on that and do some research into it. And now I'm getting some first-hand knowledge again of what that answer really is. 2020 is just, it's 2021 now, but 2020 is just one of those years. And I think it's just in general in life. As soon as I started feeling really good, for example, over the summer, I was hitting like 30 on the fitness test. And one Monday, I was going to go down there, I was going to get 35, and I knew 100% sure I'd get 35 on this test. And driving down there, my car, the bumper thing is scraping on the road, so I got to pull over, I have car problems. And then I still go to the park, but I don't end up running it. For whatever reason, the rest of the week, I was like, I'll just do it next week. And then I got new cleats as well. I got some Tiempos. Tiempos have never given me blisters. Perfect pair of boots for my feet, and I get the worst blisters in my life. I keep trying to play through them because my touch in them is so nice and horrible. I could barely play more than 30 minutes, and I could barely walk after, like super bad blisters. So I couldn't really run the fitness test because I couldn't run more than 30 minutes, and I was like little touch drill, it's not moving much, and blister super bad. So this was right before I came back to school too, and right when I was coming back to school. So my fitness test score, I got 20 when I knew if I was on the same pace, I could have got 40 plus. And it's not all about the fitness test. I'm not trying to say it's all about that, but just that's like one of the measurable things. And then towards the latter end of the semester, doing well in scrimmages, practicing, training, everything's going great, getting good shape, touch, everything, feeling confident. And then I sprained my ankle, 2 weeks out, lose fitness, lose confidence, don't get to touch a ball much at all. And then I get back into it. And then as soon as I'm starting to get back, finally playing again, in the scrimmages and stuff, then we get sent home, which it wasn't a shock, like we were already going home at the time, but just I come home, individual training, realizing I got to get back in shape for this fitness test thing and just in general, and needed a lot of work to do on my touch individually, all that. So then we get to pretty much Tuesday, best shape in probably 6 months, feeling good, my touches, everything, getting a good routine down. And then family member gets COVID, but I can still go to the park, still train. I get COVID, so now we're here. Just frustrating, just total roller coaster of a year. But I think it's also kind of a reminder of how you should live life, day to day, week to week, month to month. Take it as it comes, prepare for the future, plan for the future, but also realize everything can change in an instant, everything happens for a reason. There's stuff to learn from whatever happens in life. Thankfully I'm doing fine. My family member is doing fine. They're out of quarantine now, my family's fine. There's only me and him that test positive, so everything's going pretty well. It's frustrating. I was getting to see friends and their families a little bit and train, and I was just about to try to set up group training sessions and with other guys. So linked up some guys and talking about it, and then of course this happened. So whenever I get back to training, it's gonna be by myself till I go back to school, because I go back to school a little over 2 weeks, so I'm not gonna risk that. So it's just frustrating, but I think it's just a good reminder. And don't take anything for granted. Don't take your training, your exercise, your health for granted. Don't take those times you get to see your friends for granted. I mean, with COVID, just the little things, you get to eat dinner with your family every night. Don't take that for granted, because I gotta eat and do everything in this room for the next few days. And not gonna lie, I've had more than enough time to record and make videos, albeit mostly talking videos now, and pretty much just been lazy. But since it tested positive, other than today, I was actually feeling pretty bad. But for the most part, yeah, just mentally not feeling like it, and just been kind of lazy and just things throwing me off. No real good excuse, so I will try to get back to making 2 a week, at least until I return to school and things start getting really busy again. Just kind of funny with me, the more free time I have, the less I end up getting done. But yeah, I apologize for that. Should have been putting out 2 a week these last 2 weeks. That was a plan. I could have got it done, but I think I also kind of took advantage of the holiday excuse too, of just putting out 1 a week. But as for the main question, thank you, Joseph Howard, for the question. He asks, is there anything in particular you don't like or you would change about the college soccer season? All right, so I think there's been a few videos where I've talked about this in different ways or titled it differently, sort of. But to just answer it now, basically, first thing I'll change about it is lengthen it. Because no matter what division, NCAA and AIA, JUCO, they all just have a season that lasts pretty much from August to November, at the most August to December. In Europe, any professional league, pretty much the season lasts at least like 9 months out of the year, and it's drawn out. And the thing with colleges, this isn't how players should, view the off season, but a lot of them, it's a break, and until preseason comes around, they're not really hitting the gym, they're not really going out and training and running and staying in shape. They just do it the last minute to pass their fitness tests or to look good enough for the coach, or this and that, because a lot of us, we can get away with that, because we're young and naturally somewhat fit. That's not how it should be done, but also when you're the one coming up with these schedules and these seasons and you see how injury prone people are, I mean, it's crazy. I've only played in 1 college soccer season, but when you go through that season and it seems like half your team gets injured, at least at one point or another, and every week it's like the lineup, the guys you take on the road changes. Part of that is just because of performance and training stuff, but a lot of it too is about little injuries, big injuries. It's just, if you're not working your muscles 6 months out of the year, what makes you think that when you come back to the season and it's a short 3-month straight burst, straight run of overworking yourself, that you're not going to get injured? So a lot of that's on us college soccer players. We need to be taking care of ourselves in the off season, but also from a schedule point of view, it's just not set up well. And D3 in particular, I think most D3s run the schedule. We play on Fridays and Sundays because it's all academic focused, which academically it's pretty much the best they could do, and it's nice. We don't miss many classes. And it's one thing playing 2 games a week. That's not, I mean, I'd want to play 3, maybe 4 games a week, but when it's Friday and Sunday, it's one thing playing 2 games a week, and it's Wednesday, Saturday. It's Friday and Sunday. Like, recovery, athlete point of view, that's, so I'd say that's pretty much the main thing I would change. Hopefully you guys watching, I think you guys have watched a lot of videos, specifically ones where I talk about it, would know that I'm not here to just show you the lifestyle, make it look like playing college soccer is so cool and fun and great and best way to go pro or anything like that. I think people kind of get misled when you make vlogs, because obviously we're trying to show you entertaining things to get you to watch, but also you guys watching the vlogs, I don't want to make too many of them and not sit here and explain and talk to you as well, because then you might get that idea of just, oh, it's all cool, college soccer, even D3, it looks so cool and fun and this and that and high level, all that. So I don't want to lead you guys the wrong way. I also want to critique it because, obviously I chose to play college soccer for a reason, but doesn't mean there's not issues. There is a reality to it. The way the season is set up also is not the best. So thank you for that question. Thank you guys for watching, for supporting. My goal was to hit 1,000 subs this year. We were close, but really it's just a number in the end, and I'm thankful for all the interaction I've got with you guys, especially on recent videos. It's been great commenting, replying a lot. And remember, this is continuing, so leave a question down there, whatever question you want me to answer. Be personal, soccer, training, fitness, whatever. Leave your best question for me. I'll answer in the next one. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday. What's up, YouTube? My name is Josh Newland. This is the 5th episode of the off season. Crap. In this one, I just want to answer, why I haven't been posting as much, give you an update what's been going on with me. This winter break. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I need to get it all on take. What's up, YouTube? I'm Josh Newland, back with another off-season episode. And this... Oh my god.